Someone commented on my last video, which was my Disney haul video, saying that I haven't done an updated house tour yet. And you know what? They were right. I haven't done an updated house tour. I've been in here about 6 months now, and I feel like it's time to give a little updated tour on what my house currently looks like, because when I showed you before, it was just an empty shell. So yeah, I've filled it up with my furniture now. There was a lot that I didn't have and that I had to get, so I feel like the reason I haven't done an updated house tour yet is purely because it was an empty shell, especially downstairs, for quite a while. I had a lot of my upstairs furniture, so like I had my bed already, I had my office set up with my desk, and I had a little like shelving unit and a sofa bed. So upstairs was like pretty much fully furnished straight away, and I also got a wardrobe pretty much straight away as well. So that was all furnished, but downstairs was empty for a little while. So yeah, but it's filled up now. Let me show you around my little house. So again, I'm gonna start at the door again. Let's get our bearings. I'm at the door. I've also got the lights turned on because it's a bit overcast outside. I get so much sunlight in the garden, which is great, but because I'm a 2-bed semi-detached, I don't have any windows like at the sides. I have the door, and then I have my back door over there, and that's all the light I get, and I don't get any direct sunlight coming in, which is fine. During the winter, I was really quite upset about this because I didn't realize that the house would be so dark. But now that we're in summer and we're getting all these heat waves, I am so thankful that I don't have direct sunlight coming into the house. It's been a lot cooler in my house than it is outside, which is really nice. And I'm not having to close blinds or anything to keep the sun out. It's great, honestly, but sometimes it is a little dark, especially when it's overcast and a bit rainy outside. That's why I've got all the lights turned on. I guess the first update is I have a doormat now. It says home, it's really cute. Actually, I'll show you the one outside as well. I've gotten one out the front, which is just pink and green, and it says hello. I actually got that from Aldi middle aisle for £3.69. It was actually a bargain. They had a really cute strawberries one as well that said welcome. Red's not really my color, green is. That one had green in, so I was like, I want that one. You're gonna see green's my color a lot in this house. I'm already collecting all the green things. I love green. I think it's just such a calming color. But yeah, also at the front, this isn't up on the wall yet. I don't have any like frames or artwork up on the wall yet. I do plan to, but I think I'm just waiting until I can paint, because with a new build, you're not meant to paint the walls until it's been like, they say 6 to 12 months, but I'm gonna go the whole 12 months just to be safe. But I do have this little piece of artwork that I've had since I lived in London with my flatmates, and I got it from, I literally think it was from Poundland, but we used to hang it at the front door of our flat. And then when we moved flats in London, we hung it at the door again. So obviously what I'm planning to do is put it on the wall right here next to my front door, just because I feel like it's tradition now. And yeah, it's not green, but it's tradition. It's gonna go right there. It fits perfectly. So that's what I'm gonna do there. I also have a bin. This was very important to me because obviously when you come in the front door, the first thing you're gonna see is unfortunately the bin. So I spent ages looking for a bin that I felt looked like a piece of furniture. It sounds so silly, it's just a bin. I probably spent a bit more on it than I would have normally spent on a bin if it wasn't right at the front door. I would have definitely just got a cheap one, hid it away. But the thing is, can't really hide that, can you? So yeah, it's a tower bin. It's one where you wave your hand over it and it just automatically opens up. I have had a few issues with it, I'm gonna be honest. Like at one point it stopped opening automatically, and I tried to send it back. Amazon didn't come and collect it. They did give me my refund. I got back in touch and said, hey, I still have this bin. And they were like, oh, that's fine. Like you've had some, I contacted them like 3 times at this point, trying to get them to come and collect the bin. And they just didn't seem bothered about it. So I got to keep the bin, got my refund, and then it magically fixed itself. So, but honestly, like I was like, I don't care if I have a broken bin at this point. It's now a free bin and it looks nice. That's what matters. Yeah, kitchen. I mean, I showed this last time. I say this to everyone. This probably looks like navy or gray or something on camera. It's actually a dark forest green, and I think it literally is just like the lighting in here, because it didn't look this color. Well, to be fair, like even in real life, it looks green, but oh, you can see like finger marks. It's matte, so it like, I have to wipe these down all the time. Oh, I've just made it worse. Anyway. Yeah, I've tried to keep my bench space as clear as possible. I have my Nespresso machine, my milk frother, an extra milk frother, my little matcha mixer. I don't know what the official name is for that, with my bamboo whisk. My friend Anna got me that for my 30th birthday this year. And then I just got this jar from IKEA to put my coffee pods in. I think it looks quite cute. Got my air fryer. I've also got some biscuits in there. I normally have some like little chocolate stuff in there as well, but I ate it all. And then yeah, this is from IKEA as well. I just think the wood tones just make it look a bit warmer in the kitchen as well, with the like little basket and my sage green knives, which I got from Dunelm. And then I found this microwave that, oh, you can see my reflection. Yeah, I got this microwave from Asda, and I literally just got it because the gold handle, I feel like it fits in with my cabinets. And then my friend Megan got me these cute little plant pots that I've just put on top. I think it looks really nice there. My little photo frame from my Disney trip, my cousin got me this for my birthday, and he worked really quick. I literally came back from my holiday and him and his wife put this together for me. But it's a nice little memory, and I keep that in my kitchen because I really like it. And then yeah, I've just got like a little pasta setup, and oh, I really love this. I got the tray from Aldi Middle Aisle. I'm gonna be probably saying Aldi Middle Aisle a lot. I love it there. But yeah, these are like the Mrs. Hinch flowers from Home Bargains. I'm probably gonna be saying I'm gonna be saying her name a lot as well, because I also have her candle, which, oh my god, this one is my favorite one. I think it's Sunday Reset. Yeah, oh my god, if you can get your hands on this candle, it smells so good. What is it? Citrus notes with a hint of sea breeze, melting into sandalwood, coconut, jasmine, and ylang ylang. Anchored by amber musk and marine moss. This one's my favorite one. They all smell good, to be honest, but that one's my favorite one. I've actually got another one of these candles in my bathroom. And then one of my work bestie, he got me this otter statue, which I absolutely love. So that's on my little kitchen setup. And then yeah, moving on to the sitting room. This is what took a while to build out because, first of all, furniture is expensive. It took me ages to find the sofa that I wanted. I got my dining table first actually, so this is my dining table. I love it. So I got it because this kind of, it doesn't completely, it's a bit more gray, but it kind of matches like my bench here, which has got little gray flecks in it. And then I've got like the mismatched chairs. So this is dark gray, light gray, dark gray, light gray. I don't know if that's actually showing up on camera. And then, oh, I'm gonna say her name again. I've got Mrs. Hinch's scallop tray from Home Bargains. I have no idea where this is from. I've had this for ages, but I also got my hands on one of the little candle lights when they restocked them, because I know those were out of stock for so long. And me and my friend Anna we were going in Home Bargains like every week trying to find these. We finally got one, and I've just got some coasters there. It's just handy to have out. But my favorite thing about this table is that it actually turns into a circle. So it's like an oblong shape, and you swivel it and it turns into a circle. And this was great for, because I hosted New Year's Eve in here with like 11 people. It was meant to be 13, but it was 11. It's literally a tiny house. And all I had was this dining room table and 4 chairs. So obviously we have camper chairs and we had like a blow up chair, but this table was amazing because when it turns into a circle, it actually expands. So I'm gonna show you. Wait, where can I sit on the camera? Okay. Is here a good place? I don't feel like here's a good place. Wait, I think here's a good place. All right, let me just set it up. That's not good. Right, here. No, I'm gonna set up here. Okay, I think here's the spot. Yeah? Right, I need to pull everything out. This is always and it's such a heavy table. Right. Okay. I think that's enough. Right. And then you just unlock it underneath. And then the magic happens. So, oh god, look at it. It literally, I just found my chair. It turns into a circle. And I love it so much. So yeah, turns into a circle. It's amazing. And these chairs swivel as well. I love this so much. And this is gonna be great for family games night. I've hosted once already. We loved it. So I'm excited to host again because I can literally it is heavy, but I can literally just like pull it out, put it in the middle of this room, and we can just all sit around it, and it's really nice. So that's my table. I'm just gonna put it back. I got it from, if you know the Northeast, you'll know that near Newcastle in Gateshead, it's actually quite close to the Metro Centre, there's this place where there's just like 6 different furniture stores all next to each other for no reason. And I got this one from Furniture Village. The staff in there are so nice. I spent so long putting this together, and the table actually, it was on offer and it didn't come with these chairs, and they were so nice to get these chairs included in the offer instead. The staff member like rearranged the whole store for me to be like, these chairs will look really nice, because originally they were black and I was like, I don't want black chairs. Yeah, she rearranged it. I liked how this looked, and yeah. So that's my table. My sofa I also got from the same area, but not from Furniture Village. I just need to close this up. Oh my god. Oh, I will actually put that back later. Let me just lock it. But yeah, my sofa, I got that from the same area, but I got it from Sofology. I spent ages looking for my perfect sofa because I wanted a really deep one where I could just like curl up, read a book, be really cozy. And this sofa is so deep. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it also came with these cushions, which is really nice because otherwise I would have had to go out and find cushions that matched. And honestly, like, I don't think I would have picked the mismatched ones. I wouldn't have thought that as an idea. Like, say with the chairs, I wouldn't have thought that as an idea. Like, I'm glad the lady in the store showed me how that looked because I love it. Let me just try and show you how deep the sofa actually is. Okay. Like, oh, I can sit cross-legged, I can like do this. Sometimes I like to make a little armchair. It's honestly, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'll be paying it off for ages, but you know, worth it. And then the lamps that I've got, because I'm not a big light girly, but yeah, they're both from Dunelm. I just got like the classic tripod. And then this one's my favorite. I don't know what you call it, like a wicker. I was gonna say wicker basket, but yeah, it's like a medium-sized lamp, and I just think it looks really nice next to my TV stand. And the TV stand was actually the last piece of furniture that I got in this room, which I felt like it was really important that it was like warm wood tones because that's usually my kind of style. And I noticed pretty quickly that all of my room, apart from my sofa, which is like a beige, but the kitchen and the table was very grey. So I feel like that really just warms up the space. And as well, like, I know I said before my kitchen is quite dark. It didn't look as dark in the showroom. It looked like a, you know, like a foresty green, but I think it's just because this house is a bit dark, which again is fine. Like I said, it's great for the summer. I'm not getting direct sunlight, but it does mean that the green doesn't really show properly. And then the shelves that I have under the kitchen, I want to make these look nicer, but for now I've just got like photo frames, recipe books, some sweets. Like, this is all I have in there. My Polaroid camera, some non-alcoholic wine, and yeah, but I don't know what I want to do with this yet. That's what it looks like right now. I'll probably keep my recipe books here and I want photo frames here. I just don't know if I want some of the other stuff, like that love sign I've had since I was probably like 13. But it actually goes really nicely, honestly. I just don't know if I want it anymore. Yeah, we'll have to see. And then just a quick look at my garden, which is the next project, but it's full of weeds right now. Oh God, I'm actually just gonna pull up the, oh, that's probably an awful sound. Yeah, it's full of weeds right now. I got this free shed. I can't remember if I said last time, but if you didn't have a garage, you got a shed. And yeah, I need to get all these weeds sorted out because I have got someone who's gonna come and do my garden. I don't know when he's gonna come and do it, but I've got an idea in my head what I want. What I want is actually bigger than it looks, first of all, but at the back. I wanna basically like tear it off. So I'm gonna put like paved all the way across the back. There's gonna be a step down at the side here, and then I'm gonna have a path coming down here. And yeah, I get all my sunlight at the back, especially in that right hand corner. So that's where I'm planning on putting my seating area. And then who knows, maybe I'll get a hot tub on the other side. That was a joke. I can't afford to run a hot tub. Before we go upstairs, the area under the stairs currently is home to my keyboard and some mess. This is also, I'm keeping my shoes in here for now. I spent ages trying to find a solution for where to put my shoes because my cupboard to the side, that's where my washing machine is, and I have a little, like, I've kind of turned it into a little pantry. I keep all my baking stuff in there. Like, there's a drawer and stuff. I'm not going to show you it in there because, like, oh my God, it's such a mess. But yeah, I don't know if my keyboard will stay there. I think I could probably put it upstairs somewhere. That's pretty much downstairs. I mean, I'll show you the little bathroom, as the little toilet as well. Again, this is a mess. I've just got the Mrs. Hinch toilet roll holder, the Mrs. Hinch hand towel. I'm just keeping my cleaning products in here for now, which is the messy part. But my uncle gave me this little unit as well, the ones that you just put in the sink, so that's a nice bit of storage as well. And my plans for this room is, so when I paint, I'll probably, because my kitchen is so dark and I feel like the kitchen itself is the statement piece of the room, I will probably go for like a beige color, which I know sounds really bland, but because that sounds really bland, what I want to do is in my downstairs toilet, I want to get like a statement wallpaper that I'm gonna put on the back. It's gonna be like a feature wall in the toilet. So this is all gonna be like beige, neutrals, and then it's gonna be like, bam! Statement wallpaper. I just haven't found the wallpaper yet, but that's my plan in there. I don't know what color it's gonna be or anything. Like, I feel like I'll plan the color around the wallpaper. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's downstairs. Oh, one more thing. My vase, I'm obsessed with it. I just got this from Sainsbury's, but it's such a nice color. And I think it's so nice to have flowers in the house. I'm gonna try and fill these up all the time just because I think it's really nice when I'm watching TV just to see my little flowers as well. And obviously sunflowers are in season right now, so that's what we've gone with. Let's go upstairs. There's gonna be some mess because quite honestly, now that, you know, I'm living in here, I'm a very clean person, but sometimes I have a lot of clutter. I really need to like declutter, but yeah, you know what, as well, like all my stuff now fits into a house and I've still got stuff in my parents' house. And I just don't know how I had all of this stuff before. Don't know. But yeah, on the landing now, I have the matching furniture from the TV stand downstairs. And I really like these because they've got sliding doors. So I'm just keeping like my camera stuff and electronics in here for now. But it's a really nice piece of storage, and this landing was so big for no reason, and that just goes really nicely there. And yeah, I keep saying TV stand, but actually I didn't get the TV stand. It's actually, what do you call it? A sideboard. I got the sideboard because I'm gonna put my TV on the wall eventually. So the sideboard is just bigger and I think it's gonna fill up the space a bit more, which is nice. And it's more storage. But yeah, my bedroom. It's a really good size. I don't have bedside tables yet. I'm currently using my laundry basket as a bedside table. My bookshelf, I'll probably get a new one. I've just had this one since I was at uni and it's doing it for now. But obviously I've got a stacks of books at the side that don't fit on the shelf. And then my suitcases, I really want to put these up in the loft, but I don't have a ladder yet and I need to get it, what do you call it? Boarded out. That's what I need to do. Part of the house tour, but look at this gorgeous book of Anne of Green Gables. It was a TK Maxx find. I've never read the book, but I love the series, which I know is different from the book. And some of my favorite characters apparently aren't in the book at all. But I just wanted the nice copy. It's one of my comfort TV shows. So mad it was cancelled, but I hope I enjoy the book as much, especially because I bought a nice copy. But it was a really good price. I mean, it was originally £24 and I got it for like £6. So how could I not? And it's green. But yeah, and then my wardrobe. Got this from IKEA, designed it myself. I'm not going to show you inside. It's a horrendous mess inside, but I did like rail up there and then drawers. And then this is a double rail one. This is a rail with a trouser rack and also a jewelry drawer. And this one is for my dresses, so it's just a rack and I've got a shelf at the top where I've got some storage, but this is mainly for my dresses. So yeah, this is my bedroom right now. I do want to get some bedside tables to fill it out, and then I'm planning on, I mean, I've got sage green already here, but what I want to do is like paint this a sage green as well. I think it'll go really nice with the wood tones in the wardrobe as well. Oh, and also, oh my god, this was also a TK Maxx find. It's a Cars shirt. My friend Michaela found it, and it's actually a skinny dip one, but it's Sunday today. It's a race weekend. It's the British Grand Prix. I have a Morning Club Motorsports t-shirt, which I usually wear for the F1 weekends because I don't have a team shirt. I usually wear that one. But yeah, it's my little racing shirt, and it's also got a design on the back. So yeah, hope it's a good race today. Anyway, moving swiftly on to the bathroom. There's no windows in here, so I got the spotlights when I got all my extras because I knew it was going to be dark in here, but I've got like a little shelving unit, which is a complete mess, but it fits in there. That space perfectly. IKEA, so easy to build. And then yeah, I have this Mrs. Hinch candle as well. Oh my god, this one's also really nice. Sunday reset. I thought that was the one downstairs. What was the one downstairs? I don't remember. Who knows? And then yeah, have a little bath shelf. Bath mat, I got this little, I think this was from B&M, but that's a really nice little storage at the side. And I want to get like some undershelving, well, the inserts that you put under the sink here as well. I just don't have one yet. And then I do want to get a mirror above here and probably a shelf above the toilet. That's my vision for this room. And then yeah, my office slash spare room. So I've had this desk since I lived in London, and I've also had this shelving unit since I lived in London. So they've just came with me. Yeah, sofa bed over here for any guests. As you can probably tell, I also have my Disney stuff in here. Like the rest of my house is, I think, pretty adulty. I think it's pretty adulty, but in here, not so much. I mean, this is where I work. I work a full-time job, but I mostly work remote. So I want a nice space for my office. Like when I was living in London, I used to work in my bedroom, and I need that separation from my living space to my working space. So it's really nice that I've been able to set this up. And it's also really nice that I have a little guest room as well. So it doubles as that. And there's this nice little alcove. Originally, I think I said I was going to put my desk here, but we found out that my sofa bed actually slots in here really nicely. It's a tight fit, but it fits in there nicely. And when you're lying in the bed, it feels like a little like separation from the rest of the room. So it's actually really nice. But yeah, I've got my Disney plushies over here. I've got Bing Bong. He smells like candy floss. Mickey, Minnie, and then Sorcerer's Apprentice Stitch. And then I do have like more Disney stuff up here as well. I've got my pin board that I got from Disney World this year. My little Mickey statue. I've also got a Mickey lamp. And then an Olaf. I said statue. I meant ornament. I've got another Mrs. Hinch lamp. I got two, obviously. Yeah, and I've got Mrs. Potts down here. I've got, oh my god, this lamp is so cute. My friend Megan got me this, and my auntie got me this. It's one of those book lights. So, oh, I can't do it with one hand, but it does open up. So yeah, this is really cute though as well. I love it. And then yeah, on here as well, I've just got, I keep pins in there. It's actually a Dumbo box. Yeah, and my Eras Tour box with, I went twice, so I've got 2 photos of the different friends I went with, and then some of my friendship bracelets, and this also lights up as well. Oh, you know what? This is the best thing I ever made. If you went to the Eras Tour and you didn't do anything with your bracelets, this is what you should do with it. I think I got this from Hobbycraft, maybe? I can't remember. But you can probably get these from Amazon as well and stuff. Actually, I think I did get this from Amazon. But yeah, you should definitely make one of these if you went to the Eras Tour and you have, or even if it wasn't the Eras Tour, I know that people are trading bracelets all over the place now. Like, it's such a nice little memory box to have. Yeah, I've also got my guitar in here. So that's there for now. You know what, it'll probably stay there as well. Oh, and my little Rapunzel sundial. Sundial? It's probably not what it's called. The lamp, I swear the lamp used to sit here. I don't know what I did to it, but I need a better place for her, honestly. And then yeah, oh, and my ergonomic desk chair. Oh, so good. Like the arms come down, this cushion comes up and around. I can sit cross-legged, I can put my feet up. The next thing I want is a standing desk. So I want to get rid of this and I want to get a standing desk because that is the lowest it goes right now. And that is the perfect height. But if I want to be able to like using it to its full potential, I need a standing desk or a desk that I can raise just so I can sit higher in the chair. So that's the updated house tour. I think it's going pretty well. I'm trying to give myself grace of how long things are taking, especially, you know, I literally got that TV, well, the sideboard for my TV probably 3 weeks ago now. And I'm trying to give myself grace, and like the garden's not done, which is fine, but I keep reminding myself that I'm doing this by myself. I've obviously got a lot of help and support from family and friends, which is so nice. But I'm doing this journey by myself, so I'm pretty proud of how far it's come along. And the next thing I'm excited about after the garden will be to paint. I am sick of the white walls. I do have ideas that I want. I know I mentioned sage green in the bedroom, beige downstairs, and whatever. Still thinking about colours for my little office. I think that'll be the thing that really ties it all together. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'm trying to give myself a bit of grace because I'm doing it by myself, but I think it's coming along really well. And you know what? It is a small house, but having open plan downstairs it feels like a game changer. My brother also has a small house, but his downstairs is separate into the kitchen and sitting room, and they're separate. And I think technically like his is probably bigger by square foot, but mine feels bigger. So I really like the openness of the space. And it's nice as well if I'm hosting and I'm in the kitchen, I'm also with everyone else as well. So it's honestly like I couldn't hope for more for my first house. especially being able to do this by myself. Like, I don't take any of this for granted. I don't take any of the help that family and friends have given me for granted. This has been such a crazy journey. If you asked me a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have thought that I'd be owning a house before I was 30. This is a dream come true, but also this is so separate from the house tour, but I've had 2 exciting packages come this morning and they're both Disney themed. So first of all, one of them is from Wild. I'm not sponsored by these, by the way. I just wanted to share like this really great customer experience that I had with Wild. I've been using Wild now for about a year and a, well, actually probably like nearly 2 years, because I've had the stick for a while. I've been a big user of this. Obviously it's green because that's my favorite color. I've had this one for a while. And then when they brought out the rollerballs, I got one of these. It was the Emma Bridgewater one, which was a limited edition, and it has little bees around it. It's really cute, honestly. And I like both of these deodorants for different reasons. I think this one's really nice in hotter weather, and the stick is just really, it's nice to have. Like, I like both. I use them for different reasons. But recently, the rollerball, I'm not going to do it because it'll tip out, but this is broken. My deodorant was nearly empty, so I shook it. The rollerball flew out. My deodorant went everywhere. It was a nightmare. So I just emailed customer service to be like, hey, I've had this for about a year now. And honestly, I wasn't expecting anything from them. I just wanted to be like, is this a known issue? Do you know how I can fix this? Because I'd had it so long, I was like, it won't be under warranty or anything. Like, I'm not trying to get anything here. I'm just like, have you heard of this happening? Is there anything I can do to fix it? And their customer service team replied to me being like, they asked for photos and videos, but in the same email, they also just gave me the solution. I sent them the video as well because it's literally a video of me like tipping it and it falling out and then putting it back in and be like, but the solution they gave me, they said what they like to do because they're a reusable brand. That's the whole thing. They're trying to stop all this waste. They'd replace the cap. I was totally fine with that. I was like, great. That's the problem. Perfect. They offered me 4 different colors. Their whole thing is that they're reusable. They're also an aesthetic company. They were happy to replace the whole thing as well. But I was like, no, the whole reason I get Wild is because I support your brand mission of being reusable, reducing plastic waste. That's why I'm here. So let me just get a new cap. That would be great. My only thing was I wanted it to be blue. I wanted it to match what it already is because it's blue font, blue wings, blue in the cap. So I really wanted it to match. So I asked for the blue one and she came back to me saying, oh, sorry, that one's actually sold out. The other thing is they also offered me a free refill because I was like, my deodorant went everywhere. But I was just trying to make it a funny story for customer experience to be nice to me because I just had a traumatic experience with their deodorant. And they were super nice. But they also told me the one I picked, I can't remember what it was now, but they were also like, this is out of stock as well. So I went back to them saying, that's okay. If possible, I would love to just have a new case then, because if it was a different color, it wouldn't go with it anymore. But the thing is, this is a limited edition case and they don't have it anymore. So I did ask for a new one. The thing is right now, they have a Disney Princess one. So obviously I picked that one. Yeah, that's what's in here. And also a different refill, which is called Thunderstorm. Because when I went back to look, like so many of them have been taken offline and I like to try new scents. I have the ones that I know I like, but I was like, I want to try a new scent. Okay. All right, my refill is here. Let me just actually smell this first. Oh. This is actually a very masculine smell. I've gone for one of the masculine scents. You know what, when I read it, I just thought it was gonna smell like fresh rain. I think it smells like Lynx. I don't know which one, but that's okay. I've had a masculine scent before that I didn't know was a masculine scent as well in the sticks. I'll probably still use it, to be honest. But I don't think I'll get that one again, but it is a nice masculine scent if you're looking for a masculine scent. I also recently just stocked up anyway on some refills. I have a really nice one anyway, which is called Enchanted Bloom. I got this one as well. I'll probably put this one in my case. This one smells really good. It's literally giving, well, I mean, it's called Enchanted Bloom, but it's giving flower garden. And that's what I want to smell like. Okay. Oh! Okay, this is really cute. It's like sketch designs of the princesses. There's Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Moana. Oh, Jasmine's on the top as well with a lamp. This is really cute. And the rollerball doesn't count, which is a good sign. That's what we were trying to fix. Huge shout out to the Wild customer service team because I didn't expect any of this. I was just looking for tips to fix my other one. And they were like, no, like, let us... Honestly, I would have been fine with just the cap replacement, but the fact that they offered replacement as well, and we can offer you a free refill, I was like, oh my god, like, you guys are doing the most. I didn't need a reason to keep buying Wild, but if you do, this should be your reason. I know like other brands right now are bringing out their own reusable deodorant, and I think there's a really big brand that's done it recently, but I am Wild through and through, and especially after that customer interaction, I'm always gonna be sticking with them. I think they're great. And their cases like are super aesthetic as well. Like they're so nice to have. I mean, you can get plain ones, like I got the plain green one as well, but I did see this one come out, and even when I was tempted with it, when they were like, we can replace the whole thing if you don't just want the cap, I still went for the cap because I was like, no, I believe in your brand mission of being reusable. But when they told me I couldn't have the blue one, I was like, oh, sorry, that's a bit, I wanted it to be aesthetic as well. So it's really nice that they offered this, and I'm so excited. You know what? I need to book another Disney trip now just so I can take my deodorant, because I took this all around Disney with me, and we didn't have the hottest weather, but it was great. It's the perfect deodorant, and I'm a sweaty Betty. I used to use Mitchum a lot, which is still a great brand, and I would go back to them as well, but it's just the fact that these are reusable and this also works for me that I'm sticking with Wild. And it's so easy to replace as well. Actually, I'm gonna put the Enchanted Bloom deodorant in my case now, but you literally just watch me mess this up now. I'm going into this so confidently, but you just pull it out. Yep, pull it out, there you go. Take the cap off, and then you just twist it on. Make sure it's tight in there. Don't want it spilling out, because that was traumatic. It went all over my floor, like literally down here. And then you just pop it back in, and that's literally it. Like, that's how easy it is to refill. So I'm super thrilled with this. Thank you to, I can't remember who is the person that helped me out, but thank you to them. This was super nice. I'm sure it's just their policy anyway, which makes it even better. But yeah, like I said, I was also doing refills anyway, which is where I got the Wild Bloom one from. But why do I keep saying Wild Bloom? I meant Enchanted Bloom. Wild is the brand. But I'd also ordered some, well, I ordered some stick ones as well, because I'm nearly out. Like, this is literally like the last little the last little bit. So I'll be refilling that one soon. Again, that one's really easy to refill as well. And I thought I didn't have any, but I did have this one already, which I must have got ages ago. So this one smells really nice. And then I got 3 different ones that they have right now. So I got Garden of England, Morning Meadow, which this one smells really good, but my favorite is the Summer Breeze Sensitive. Never had a sensitive one from them before. I don't really feel like I have sensitive skin, so this one smells, I was going to say something really stupid. I was going to say it smells like a summer breeze by the beach. It's literally called Summer Breeze. It smells like that too. Also have their lip balm, which again I got in green. And this is really nice lip balm as well, but I just needed a refill of that. And the only one that I've tried from them is the peach and mango. I'll probably try some of the other ones, but this one's just really nice. So I got another refill of that because I'm nearly out. I'm so thrilled with those. And then my postman wasn't done yet because they also delivered my little purchase from the Disney store sale, because I'm always buying things for the house still. So I saw these glasses in the sale, and they're really cute because they're subtle Disney merch. Although I thought it was pretty obvious that you can see, like, there's a Minnie there, there's a Mickey orange there, you know? I thought this was pretty obvious, but my mum and one of my friends didn't realise until I pointed it out, so maybe it is subtle merch. But these were in the sale, and I was like, you know what, these will be great for fruit juice. You know what, I don't have a lot of kitchen storage, but I've turned into that person that's buying things for specific little events. I'm like, yeah, when I have breakfast with my fruit juice, which I don't buy fruit juice that often, I buy it on special occasions, but on those special occasions, I can put it in my special glasses. I'll probably use them for other things as well, but they are like small ones, but I love them. I was so excited when I saw these on the online store. So I also got them, and then I've also been in B&M this morning. Not B&M, Home Bargains. And again, Mrs. Hinge, I got her placemats. I put this off for a while, but I was like, you know what? I actually do want these. And I think my friend Anna's gonna make fun of me because originally when I saw them, I was like, oh, it doesn't match up here. I don't know who would want them. And she turned around to me and said, I bought them. So yeah, now I've bought them too. And then I don't know who I think I am, but I was like, if I'm gonna be hosting, I want to make my table nice. I saw these gold candlestick holders. They were the only ones left. The others were all black. And I was like, these are perfect because these match my handles on the kitchen. So I think I need them. I don't have any candles, but I've got candlesticks. This feels like my most adulty purchase as of recent. I was gonna say of all time, but then I was like, no, I think the house was the most adulty purchase. And then I've also been to Aldi middle aisle. They have, if anyone likes board games, specifically big potato games, Aldi right now in their middle aisle have some like travel size versions. So I originally just went and grabbed this one. I've already taken out the packaging. I've never played it before. It's called P for Pizza. It's a word game and you can play from up to, it's for 2 to 4 people, which I was like, this is perfect if I'm going away with just one person. That's great. The others were all for more people. Well, no, they had a secret mission one. I don't know what that one's called, but I just didn't think that was for me because it kind of sounded a bit like truth or dare, but it's just the dares and that really stresses me out. So I didn't want that one. But this one was just for 2 to 4 people and I was like, that's perfect. I also got Sounds Fishy, which sounds a bit like Would I Lie to You, which I've already got the Would I Lie to You board game. Obviously it's not exactly the same, but it sounds a bit like that. This is for 48 players, so it is more of a party game. I went back and I was like, you know what, I actually want this, and these are on for really good prices in Aldi right now. They're only $6.99 I think, where I think they're normally like double the price from big potato games directly. So guys, go to Aldi middle aisle right now. And then I have the bigger game of this, but when I was going back for the Sounds Fishy game, I was also just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get Chameleon as well, because it is a really good party game. And the thing is, all of my friends live all over the place, so like when we meet up together, I think it would be really good if I could just like take small size versions of the game, because we like playing Chameleon. So now I have a travel size one of that as well. So yeah, my last little purchases, these are just silly. I love trying weird food, like in the sense that like weird flavors of the food that I like. Even though most of the time I'm just like, yeah, the original was better, but they had these mango Jaffa cakes in Home Bargains. So I got some of these. I don't know how they're gonna be, but I think these are gonna be really nice. These are Galaxy Chocolate Orange Digestive Biscuits. So I'm excited to have a cup of tea tonight with one of these. But yeah, always buying things for the house. I just wanted to show that because it literally arrived while I was doing the little house tour and I was like, oh my God, I need to tell everyone about how great Wild was when my little rollerball flew out and my deodorant went everywhere. Like I said, I wasn't trying to get anything from them. I literally just said, how can I fix this? Can I fix this? And they were like, let's just replace it. So that was really nice of them. And I'm like literally so happy with, this is so, it matches my t-shirt, which is also Disney. Oh, I'm so happy with this. But yeah, I will do more house vlogs. I'm hoping to. So hopefully I'll be able to show you my garden at some point. But yeah, and then obviously when I pick out my wallpaper as well for my my downstairs toilet. But yeah, thanks for coming along on my little house tour and letting me talk about how great Wild is. If you are looking for a new deodorant, again, I'm not sponsored by them, I just really love them. But if you're looking for a new deodorant, Wild, so good. And not even just their cases, like they genuinely, like all of these smell really good. Even the masculine scent, which I'm like, it's not for me. It's a very good smell. I'm gonna be smelling like a thunderstorm. But yeah, hoping to do more home vlogs, and that person who commented on my video was so right to call me out. I literally was like, here's my new house, never spoke of it since. I went to Disney, I was like, I'm in Disney now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try these mango Jaffa cakes right now. Like I'm feeling a bit peckish. Bye. These are actually quite good. I just burnt my toe.